Well, Kevin and I are back out at the park today, and we didn't film a proper introduction or anything like that. We just thought that we'd go out and dig a little bit, show if we found anything. And up against this tree, right here, I was just looking around this tree, got somewhat of a good signal. Look at what I pulled out of the hole. That's a Canadian quarter. You guys know I am the master of quarters. Sorry, I'll get you out of the wind here for a second. You guys know I'm the master of quarters, but I've never found a Canadian quarter, so that's pretty exciting for me. I think the date is going to be up in this corner. Yep, it looks like 1975. So that's pretty cool. Keep looking around this tree, see if we can get any more foreign coins. Well, if there's one thing I learned detecting today, it's definitely to look against these trees. Got right up against a tree right there, you can see how close I am. And I pulled out this little guy. Not sure what that is, but that's pretty cool. I like it. Alright guys, I cannot believe it. We've hit this spot at least 3 times in the past couple weeks. And we just came back. We were planning on doing some houses, and that didn't go so well. But we came back to the access, and I'm digging in the same spot. And I just pulled out, earlier I pulled out 2 wheat pennies, but it's too windy to film. You can see it's a pretty windy day, but I just pulled out this 1946 Canadian penny, and the back is it's got a lot of dirt on the back, but I know that this is a King George Canadian penny. So I always joked about finding a King George copper, and it looks like I finally found one. Guys, I have no idea how I missed all of these when I was here last time. Check it out. That's wheat penny number 3 for the day, and this one is a little bit older too. Look at that, 1930. So that's pretty cool. I'm really happy with that. Hoping to pull a few more out of here because it looks like we're in a good spot. Alright, I just got another penny-like signal, and if it's anything like the last 4 or 5 signals have been, then it's going to be a good old coin. So I've already pinpointed it. I can hear it's right in there somewhere. Let's see if we can pull it out. Oh, there it is. Huh. Oh, that's a wheat for sure. It's definitely a wheat cent, you can see that, but it is very smooth. So we'll have to get a date off that one a little bit later. I'll be right back, see if we can get a date. Alright guys, that is definitely an older wheat penny there. That thing is like worn slick. I wasn't able to get a date off of it because I don't want to rub it too hard, because I think this is going to be a really old one, but once we get back I'll definitely get a date off of it. Here's an interesting one. It's not a wheat penny, but it is a rabies vaccination tag, and you can see right up there at the top it says 1957 Research Laboratories Inc. It's got a number on there, and then it says rabies vaccine. That's pretty cool. I've never found one of those before. Sounded just like a wheat penny like I've been finding. What's up guys, we're back from the hunt, back in the house now, and we did 2 hunts this week, so I'm going to show you what I found, alright? I got a close-up camera set up right here so that you can see the finds a little better. So let's check them out. First, I'd like to start off with this pile of clad that we pulled mostly out of the park, but a few out of the public access. It's mostly pennies and dimes. Remember out of the park we got this Felix the cat head, and I didn't show you this, but it says here Felix 1959. So that's pretty cool to have a date on it like that, and it's a piece of cast iron, and found it under a tree. Hopefully I didn't rob that from someone that was coming back for it later. At the park, we got this vaccination tag here, which also has a date on it, and I was really surprised by that as well. 1957 Research Laboratories Inc. with a number, and it's a rabies vaccine tag for a dog. Now onto the old coins that we got from the public access. To start it off, we got a wheat penny, 1951D, pretty clean, nice detail on that one. Here we have another wheat penny, also pretty clean looking, 1945. So that's a common date, and I have found a lot of those. Now here's one that was a first for me as far as the year goes, and that's because it was a 1930. But it cleaned up pretty well. I was really happy with that one. And finally, the oldest coin that we pulled out over these past couple hunts. You guys remember me finding this one was it was like seemed like it was a blank planchet, and it looks like it's gonna be a 1920. This thing was worn slick when I found it, and I thought it was gonna be in the 10s, but it ended up being a 1920. Now, you saw us at the park. We got this Canadian quarter. Now, back to the park for a second. Remember, we got this 1979 Canadian quarter. And that was also a first for me. I've never found a Canadian quarter metal detecting. But you know that I have been killing it with the quarters lately, and it was bound to happen living in northern Michigan. And also, I think this is probably one of my favorite finds of the hunt. I don't know if you guys agree with me on this one, but this King George penny right here, which is a Canadian penny, and it's an old one because King George, the last coin that he was minted on was the 1952 Canadian penny, I believe. And what we have here is a 1946 Canadian penny. So check that out. I wasn't able to get the King George to show up very well, but you can kind of see the outline there. The face is facing left, and it's tough to see, but he's definitely there. So that was another first for me, and I'm really enjoying finding all these new and unique items that I've never found before. I'm just happy to get out and detect more. Well guys, that's gonna pretty much do it for this video. What's that? It says unboxing in the title, and we haven't unboxed anything yet? Oh, I'm sorry guys. Hey, throw me the package, Kevin. What the hell is this, dude? Wrong package. Yeah, now we're talking. Let's get into it. What do we have here? I think it's a metal detector. I think it's a Garrett. It looks like a brand new metal detector. But just to be sure. Oh, wow. Carrying pouch, instructional CD, a picture of a guy, and Chig.
Nice. Always like my Chig.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think this is new equipment, and I think it's going to be a game changer. But for real, guys, we just ordered a brand new metal detector, Garrett Ace 400. I've been hearing a lot of great things about it, and I'm willing to give it a try because I've been using the Minelab Xterra 30, which came out in 2002 or something like that. It's over 10 years old, and it's just not doing it for me anymore. So today, we're unboxing the Garrett Ace 400. I got a few goodies with it as well. I got the headphones and the carrying case and all that. But here is the real deal right here. The Garrett Ace 400 metal detector. We're going to take it out of the box and put it together, and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, we managed to put this thing together. And check it out. The new Garrett Ace 400. I'm really excited to start using this. It comes with a really flimsy pair of headphones that I probably am not even going to use. It's waterproof. Well, not waterproof, but it helps with the rain. You just put it on the housing there, and should help keep the rain out if I'm ever detecting in the rain, which we have done before. You get this little DVD. I have no idea what's on that, and I got a carrying bag as well, which I usually just keep it in my car, so I don't think we're gonna really need the carrying bag. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this unboxing / hunt video. I really appreciate you guys watching this series, and it's doing really well. Make sure to leave a like on the video. 1 like equals 1 subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna get out there and hit some of the spots that we've hit before, plus a bunch of new spots with the new equipment, and we're gonna find a whole bunch more silver. Again, thank you guys for watching. My name is Ryan, and this is three.naught signing out.